Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Kingdoms and Castles. Today's beverage is a very nice peppermint tea. So welcome back to the game. In the previous episode we were attacked by a dragon and indeed Vikings, which is, as always, not ideal. However, we did defeat both of those and indeed cleared out the forest, got a lot more population. In fact, we pretty much doubled it, and we are now starting to get iron. So yeah, I think we're on the right track. In this episode, I definitely want to focus on, well, we're getting tools, which means we can eventually get more stone by building around there. But we now have a visitor. Speaking of visitors as well, sorry, we also had over there, we had two new people, the AI civilizations. So this is some traders here, and, well, they do indeed have some tools. So I want to say, I want to buy 10 of them. That's going to cost 50. However, I want to sell, say, 33 wood. 33 wood, and maybe 50 of our apples. I don't want to sell stone though. In fact, if anything, I want to buy stone. Complete purchase. So we should have enough to demolish this in here, this empty cave. But do I want to do that? Because realistically, if I was to demolish these bits, now that we have tools, let me double check. Actually, we don't have tools. Now I can get tools. Producing tools and armaments. It means we could get the biggest stone quarry. But it needs to be there, which means we need to clear these rocks. How much is it going to cost to clear the rocks? I think it was in the right tab in the first place. Rock removal requires 10 tools. We do have 10 tools. 10. And how much do we have in total? We did have tools. And it was getting used by everybody. So we no longer have 10 tools. Right, I've turned everything off. Fishmonger and Butcher can use them, but the rest of it cannot. Right, so we want 10 tools. That's not tools, that's armaments. They have 26. If we were to say 20, it would be 85. We can just afford it. Only just. And with that, we're going to do rock removal when we have the gold. Okay. And we're also producing our own tooling. Good. Large tavern then. And it's going to go in... I mean... It doesn't really need to go. I mean, that's fine there. Further out, maybe? That would be outside the walls, though, wouldn't it? If we were to place it there. So I'll place it... It would be better there, to be fair. Outside the walls, though. I'll place it internally, because that seems to be the way forward. Dragons soon, so we need to... Well, we don't need to build walls, but I am going to build walls. That forester, by the way, I am going to shift to there, because we're going to probably, obviously, build out, but that's just a temporary thing. So that's in. How are we doing for rock removal? 45. And we still weren't able to store all of the fruits. So what I'm going to do is say I want to store 300. I want to store 300 fruits here. And no... Yeah, we definitely don't want any stone. Oh, who's this? Is this the ambassador? Yeah, diplomat en route. Diplomat is en route. A mana? Do we need another mana? We sort of do. I know I'm using the gold that I'm trying to save up to remove over there, but, well... There it is. I'm also going to turn on this ballista and this ballista, which is going to lose as tax money. I'm going to have to upgrade the tax rate then, aren't I? because I want to train up our staff. Actually, no. You know what? I don't need it. I don't need it. Dragon in 3 years, and it might not even attack us. Diplomat, what do they have to say? I have a message from our ruler. Okay, yes, go on. I have a secret to share with you, but you must promise not to tell anyone. Are you sure that's wise? Perhaps you're right. But of course I can keep a secret. Sometimes I sneak out of the castle dressed as a commoner. Then I visit one of our taverns for a drink. I must admit, it's a thrill to blend in among the peasants. That does sound thrilling. I bet every ruler does something like this. That concludes our ruler's message. So, yes, the diplomat indeed I don't know why they want us to. I don't know why they told us that. I mean, thank you, I guess, for sharing. But still, interesting. Anyway, where were we? Another manor, I think. Yeah, I think another manor here. The problem is we've got a bit at the back there. There's really nothing we can place, like this line here. Oh no, I guess I could place we could place some stuff there if necessary. Okay, so I'm just gonna place that in there. I just want to change the alignments, you see, sometimes. As long as it's got a direct connection, we're fine. Because we're maximum population now, so there's no reason why we can't do what we're doing here. Tools are being made, and yeah, look at that. That's going up. And I think we now have enough money for rock removal. There we go. First of, well, that many. we can't do any more because we need more gold. So we have tools. This is good. We don't have any fish, but it would be nice to have fish. Can we get that? We can, but how many jobs do we have? 36 unfulfilled jobs. We need population more than we need jobs. Food is still good. So yes, we'll get more population. The church, however, yes, is a bit too far away. That is a church, isn't it? Yeah, it is. No fire brigade. Taverns in. Yeah, chapel. And then there's a... Oh, that is a church. Yeah, so we can build a chapel around here if we need to. I think what we'll do is we'll road around here, like that. Maybe across. This is all prime farmland, though. Which seems a shame to build on it. Whereas this isn't. Yeah. I might have to farmland that and build around here. Which makes a bit more sense. Means the tavern's not really ideally placed. But there you go. Right. That has been removed. Or not, it's being removed. Another rock removal there. I'm just really wanting to get these stone walls done. Another manor. Why not? Actually, cottage can go in there. And then, if we need to, we can have a manor there. But I will place it... I'll place it maybe here, because it does have a connection. And then I'll place some water down here because, well, as we can see, there ain't any water. Although, if I was to place this well in... Place the well... I could just place it back there. Place it there. That's fine. Because that has access to water. That one probably doesn't. Eventually. Now, the diplomat is en route. I mean, we should probably look at that as well. That's an exploration ship. Oh, there's the rocks being removed. That's good. Yeah. So we've reclaimed some space by demolishing some unusable stone. Good. Yeah, 35 as well. So we'll have to shift this resource pile. What I'm going to do is... I'm going to build a big resource pile here. It'll be the road Alter the road, obviously. Road. Like that. And then demolish those two. And then in there, we'll have a large stockpile. And then get rid of the other two. Yes, I think that is the case. But the main thing is to get that rock removal. Ah, we don't have the tools, though. How are we doing for tools? We're on 4 tools. Okay. That's fine. Food's also good as well. Loads of food from orchards. We've got 4 orchards. Let's go with a mason. We don't need a mason. It's going to go with a large stockpile, isn't it? There. And then we'll demolish these 2. But I'll only demolish them once this is in. And, was there a diplomat coming our way? Yes, and they're actually there. We have a message from our ruler. Yes, go on. The Vikings have caused some damage during the last raid. We've built many archer towers to fight them off. You might consider doing the same. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. We wish you luck in your next Viking raid. This concludes our message. Farewell. Very valid point that I'm going to actually activate then these guys. Should still be in positive money. Yes. So we're activating those guys just to get the soldier level increased. I mean, it might do. It might not. We shall see. So that's almost built. Now it is built. Demolish that and demolish that. And I believe the road can then go around that. And then this can be surrounded as well. Once we've removed that unusable piece of stone, which requires a few more tools. So much for the fishmongers and such. But getting the stone up and running is going to be good. We have an archer school. We don't have archer towers. I know we place on the corners. I place ballistas, and then either side of this archer towers. Can you place them on the top? No, just on walls. I thought so. That's fine. Okay, so only 4 tools, and we are still working. Requires iron non-available. Oh, look at that. They're not available over there. Let me alter this job priority then. And miners can be above dock workers. And above clergy. That's obviously going to... Is that going to provide... No, it's fine. Oh, look at that. You can tithe. Tithe 10. I think there was something, if you tithe so much, something happens. Anyway. We are up to 4 tools. I'm going to turn off the production of armaments, so we're only going to be focusing on tools for now. And the dragon's going to be here momentarily. How is our training? 8% training. Brilliant. Yes. That excellent training level of 8. Anyway. We can see this stone here. That's getting there now. Is this fully staffed as well? No, the Chamber of War isn't either. And a dragon is sighted. It's over someone else's territory. This is Yona, owned by King Krut. And then we also have this one, which is Freyton, ruled by Queen Lemon. And they have a fishing hut, I think. Yeah, there it is. There's the dragon. And lots of archers. Yep, I think we can safely say that... Ooh, that building's on fire. That's what we can safely say. But we've put it out. We can just turn those off. We don't need to bother with that one. Look at the gold income now because of the sheer amount of property we've added. It's good. It's good. And also the blacksmith is... tool is currently disabled. So that's been... No, it should work. Yeah, the mines are still working. Yeah, base output 4, but you need tools. But I'm trying to save those tools. Okay, fine. Is the dragon still there? It is still there. Oh, and is that a witch's hut? They've got a witch's hut and we don't. How curious. There's a merchant ship coming in as well, which we are promptly going to give them loads and loads of apples, to be honest. That's what's going to go down here. Are we getting iron? 4 per year. So I might going to have to turn on mines then. Yeah. See, I need to activate that. Okay. How are we doing for... not doing too bad for stone. We can probably get a nice little wall line there. Yeah, that's good. And we don't have a library. I very much like a library. But it means destroying that, which obviously that's the whole tooling problem anyway. So that's fine. We're going to have another wall across here. We won't be able to finish it, but at least trying to build some is worthy. So let's sell. How much do we want to sell? We want to sell 37 of our wood that's here. We want to sell 135 of that. And tools, we're going to buy... We could buy 300. No, we can't. We're going to buy 50 tools. Complete purchase. Good. Right. Let's not mess around. Rock removal. 1. 2. We could even do the same over there now. We literally would need to put it there, wouldn't we? We'll focus on the stone first. We've only got 4 years for the Vikings. And... Archer School's going to go in. Archer School's going to go in there. Wow, that's a lot of jobs. 2 peasants are... don't have a great diet. Why is that? That one and that one. Are we simply missing grains? Do we need more grain? It is possible. It's very easy to fix as well. Or do we go for fish? Now that we have tools. It is making tools. Let's say that. 0 stone. Stephanie wants to get charcoal stored here. And tools and all that. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Oh. We need churches and libraries. Okay. We can do that. A church. 50 stone. There's that removed. Let's go ahead and remove this. Like so. I was going to say, is the merchant still here? But sadly it's not. I want to store 500 apples there. And 0 of that. We'll start 200 wood. Might as well store charcoal. Right. So we need definitely more grain. And obviously we've got the overcrowded church. Oh, masons repair the building. So we're going to need masons shortly. Okay. Well, what we're going to do now is double check, and there is the large quarry. Demolish the quarry. Demolish the quarry. Nightmare. But large quarry. There it is. A large quarry's going in. That goes in there. And farms. We'll go on farming and a windmill. Like that. Alright. That should help out there. As for town, we need a chapel. No. Yeah, we'll go for a chapel. No tools available. We do have tools. They're just not being supplied yet. 20 people work at that quarry. Wow. Wow. That's excellent. Okay. Let's see if... I think... Are we just going to need... I think we're just going to need more tools, aren't we? People are not happy, though. No tools available. One is there. Is it just our stockpile, guys? I mean, they are fetching stuff. Oh, there's all the food. Harvest. Which is good. The diplomat, what do they have to say? I have a message from our ruler. Yes, go on. Could you clear a nearby wolf den for us? I'm afraid you have to handle that yourself. Well, thanks anyway. Concludes our message. Yeah, they're not too happy. We've got our own issues going on at the moment. Are they not being supplied? And we're going to need more haulers or something. We've got transport. Transport resource between your storage buildings adds... add your storage buildings as a destination, set up what resources to pick up and drop off. I think it's just because most of the tools are here. Yes, indeed they are. I'm going to say no, we don't want any there. Oh yeah, they're getting picked up. This will activate shortly. It's just going to take a little time to get there. And 12 people stayed as well. Guess what we could do? Festival! Let the festival begin. That'll, yeah, improve that. Good. Base output 120%. Masterwork output 20% faster. Stored tools still no. We've set up toolings here. There's 15 there. And we've now become a bustling city. Over 250 people. But the issue is we need more churches and we need a bigger hospital. But we are now producing, or we were for a moment producing stone. Diplomat is en route though. I wonder if we can ask them for resources. Oh, because I've got quarries off, of course. What an idiot. Right. That's all it was. I hadn't turned the quarries back on. Look forward to the comments. Right. We're back up and running. Oh, and that's actually working really well. Good. Alright, so we can build the walls. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to build the chapel. It's going to be a waterfront chapel, actually. Should look quite nice. And we haven't actually got a cemetery as of yet. But there is the chapel. Oh, it's actually quite small, that, isn't it? We could have a graveyard on the waterfront. Something we don't often do. The problem is, you know what, I'll place it there. That supplies a little bit around it. And what's the diplomat have to say? Message from our ruler. Go on. Ah, I heard such a humorous joke. Let me share it with you. Excellent, go on. So, there was a guy who lived in Perugia. He was walking down the street, submerged in melancholy. A passerby asked why he was so worried. The man replied, I owe so much money, I fear I won't be able to repay it. The passerby replied, leave that worry to your creditor. Ahaha, hilarious, thank you. That concludes our messages. They sent them over here for that. Yes, they did. Okay, well, we do have a raid shortly. Well, right now, in fact. So, we're not really prepared. I think we'll be fine. We do have this tower, which we can activate. And this tower, which we can activate. And I must confess, that tower, which we can now activate because I'm building it. And they obviously are going to come to our central points. We'll say castle walls. Wow, the speed in which we are producing stone now. If it wasn't for my ineptitude of, yes, turning that quarry thing off, we would have had a much better time of it now. Oh, and they're attacking from the other side. That's not ideal. So they're probably coming to the market. Is that activated? Open. So they're coming... I think they're coming to the treasury, you know. Of all places. They are setting fire to things. They've also been absolutely annihilated. Okay, we're going to leave there for now. That's been a bit of kingdoms and castles. A couple of mistakes on my part. Apologies. But only human. Not going to beat myself over too much. I might get to sleep tonight. Anyway, we have got a very big population. Food is good. Money is excellent. Charcoal's excellent. Defences apparently are adequate. And we haven't even finished our main defensive wall. Yeah, we played the long game on this one, I think, a bit. With the addition of the big quarry and getting in the tooling and such. So next episode, I definitely want to focus on fisheries. I think that would be desirable. And we need to, yeah, make sure the Viking attack doesn't happen again and such. We will have a festival. Alright, so, what's this guy got to... What have they got? I'm going to sell some stuff to them. 42. What I'm going to buy? You know what I'm going to buy? I'm going to buy 62 meat and 121 fish. And some of that. Did that not sell? 48. 21. And 25. So, I've bought loads of food. That should help out. That should help out. Okay, we are going to call it there for now. That has been a bit of Kingdoms and Castles. Next episode, we will look at fending off any other raiders, but I don't think that's a problem. And, yeah, we'll look at making this better by putting in the walls, getting the diet better, etc. Yeah, either way, hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Comments in the comments, take care, and generic partings.